Okay, we are live from the river. Hashtag Ricky Gang. Thought I'd take you guys along for a little bit, little rock hunting. Some sunny days. I've been out here for about 10 minutes so far. And it's such a beautiful day, and I already found some petrified wood and a dinosaur bone. So that's when I was like, you know what? I'll turn on that go live and go live for a little bit. I'll do it as a Ricky Gang only to start. And, because you never know what happens out in the wild. You know what I mean? I know what I mean. Hi, Robins, Buys, and DIYs. Thanks for popping in. What? How? What? How? How are we by the river? Come on. A day off. We're enjoying it outside. I found a dinosaur bone. Here, can we make it out? You may ask, how do I know it's a dinosaur bone? Well, let me tell you, it feels like one. Let's, here. Getting it, like, moistened. Getting it wet. Brings out the detail a little bit better. Oh gosh, of course the sun went behind the clouds. You can really see it better. Come on, sun. The sun will come out. Look, it's behind that cloud right there. That little cloud in the middle. It's windy out here. I am sorry. Let me know if the wind sucks so bad and I'll mute it for a bit so it's not so annoying. The water, it's okay. This is the river, so it's flowing. It's going pretty quickly. It's going pretty fast. But it's so nice. It's a nice day, but this wind out here today is freaking crazy. It's way too windy. Okay, here, can you kind of see? I can see it, but you can kind of see the marrow. So this is just dino bone, fossilized dino bone, and you can kind of see, I can kind of see the marrow, how it's infilled, and it just has a different feel than a normal rock. Once you handle enough fossilized dinosaur bones, you kind of know how they feel. So when I saw it, I kind of saw this part sticking out. It's the marrow. I don't have my boat here today. It's far too windy to be boating. And this is a piece of petrified wood that I just found before I hit the go live. So you can kind of see how it's, the wood grain is right there. I think it's just wood. I don't think it's bone. Yay! And then I found some other pieces, but, there's a lot of petrified wood here. There's a ton of petrified wood up in here. Yeah, we'll hang out for a little bit. Not too long. My battery, we're doing recordings and lives. My battery's like, nope. I might have a little bit of time though. We'll try. I'll keep an eye on it. But yeah, this is where we're gonna be looking for some cool rocks and maybe some petrified wood, some more of that, and maybe more dinosaur fossils. I've never found any dinosaur teeth before. Like I found I think it's camel. I posted it on a group once and they're like, oh, it could be camel. Okay, so here's one, guys. Here's a fossil. It's like I think fossil pudding or fossil soup. You can kind of see there's a shell. Here's a seashell. The water's pretty chilly. I wouldn't be comfortable swimming in it. But it's, comfortable enough to do that. I wouldn't want to swim in this water anyways. But yeah, this is like a fossil soup or something. I have so much of that stuff, so I only really pick up the outstanding pieces when it comes to those shelly. There's lots of shell fossils around here. Petrified wood, lots of ironstone. If you know your rocks. I figured rock and fossil hunting might be a little not for everyone. Plus, yeah, you never know what happens at these in the wild lives, so keep it rated M for members only for a bit. Oh gosh, this wind is redonkulous. Here's some ironstone with some fossil impressions. Like there's you can kind of see that. I think that's crinoid, but I don't want. No, it doesn't smell. It smells fine. It's still like, cause it's early in the year, like spring, and things haven't really warmed up too much yet for too long. Things are still pretty clear. Like here's the water. I can't go too deep into it. Yeah. Let me see. Oh my gosh, this wind is crazy. I have a pretty decent signal out here though, so that's a good thing. That's a hooray. Alright, so yeah. I'm looking at the ground. Right? Rock hunting. A lot of down looking. Just pick up everything that catches your eye, because you know what, there's so many times where I pick up something that this isn't anything, and it turns out to be a really cool piece of dinosaur bone or a really cool rock in general. This has calcite on it, so that's calcite kind of growing on it, but I have nicer pieces than that, so I don't need that one. What else do we got here? Some cool things in the water. There's pretty strict laws when it comes to fossil hunting here in my province. You're not allowed to dig. So it's all about finding stuff on the surface up in here. I also brought a gold pan in case I feel so inclined. But it's only really flour gold here. Wouldn't be pulling out any nuggets or anything like that. What's that? Ooh, look how shiny that is. Neil, they all look the same. You need to get an eye for it. Know what to look for. This is a shiny. That's mica or something. Nothing too crazy. This is coal. Here's some coal. See? It's drawing on the rock. That's some coal there. Right? And here's some more fossil impressions. Looks like just some plant matter. Like organic matter. That's cool. I'm really looking for cool pieces of petrified wood or dinosaur bone. So we're just gonna keep on keeping on here. Keep on keeping on. Here's more of that calcite on ironstone here. You can't really tell because it's dirty, but look here, I'll show you guys. Why not? We're here. You're allowed to metal detect. Probably just not on national parks, and if you do it, you need like landowner's permission type of dealio. Yeah, this one's boring. This is calcite. But no, you're allowed to dig. You just need to cover your holes. What's this? I thought that was it. It was dinosaur bone for a sec. Save some coal for someone stalking. Right? There's a lot of coal here and ironstone. Come on. I found a dinosaur bone and then nothing. Come on. Let's open those eyes. Let's find something cool. It's pretty muddy here. If I were smart, I would have brought a spray bottle. But, oh well. I came out here on a whim. Calcite. We get a lot of calcite here too. That's a neat shape. What are you? Ironstone. Ironstone. So much ironstone. More. Oh, wait. Wait a second. What are you? Let's clean you off. Look at that shape. Okay, so let's see if I'm right. I think this might be a dinosaur bone. It is! It is a dinosaur bone. Awesome, guys! My second piece for today. And for the new season, because I haven't really gone out this year yet. Buddy the Dodge, buddy. Hope you're doing good. I just found this dinosaur bone. Can you kind of see where? Where can I show you some? Ugh, you can't really see the marrow on this one so well. But again, it's a lot in the how it feels for me. It doesn't feel like a normal rock. It's got kind of a, not spongy, but kind of spongy texture. It's hard to explain. But yeah, here we go. My second dinosaur bone. Just hanging out here on the river. So we're gonna just kind of scope out the area because where there's one, I wonder what kind of dinosaur died here. I submitted some pictures once to the museum and they called it a hadrosaur, which is some kind of like duck-billed dinosaur that kicked it around here, I guess, back in the day. Yeah, it was just like a shard. It was in better shape than this one. Sorry for the wind, guys. It's windy. But yeah, we just found this. How did it go? We looked at this one first. And then we just kind of boop, 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 booped, and voila. Always pick up anything that catches your eye, because you just never know. This might be another piece. Hang on. Ugh, it's so silty here. It's been sitting there for millions of years until you decided to go for that walk, Busy. Isn't that the truth? Here's another piece of dinosaur bone, guys. Here, you can kind of, oh, come on, focus. I mean, maybe if we get off the water. There's marrow. That's a velociraptor. It's the big T-bone. Pokekile TCG. That's pretty sweet. My wife always finds fossils when she goes to the creek with her family. That's really cool. I love it. Fossil hunting's one of my most favorite hobbies, and it's like free. It only cost me the gas to get here. So this is going in my win. So that's 2. And we're not going to leave this area just yet because we're on a roll. Oops. There. I did something to my phone. I don't know what, but I think we're okay. So let's keep on flipping. Flipping's allowed, just no digging around here. You can flip all you want. Every day I'm flipping. Neil doesn't really know. Lol. See, this one, you would, it looks the same, right? You wouldn't, but like it feels different. It feels completely different compared to this one. Okay, compared to this one. But it looks, you know, if you don't know, you would be like, oh yeah, maybe. You can see still. Whew. Sorry again for the wind. It's been so windy here this week. It's like, well, I was kind of like hopeful it wasn't going to be raining or, you know, that there aren't any forest fires because, you know, knock on wood. It's been good for that so far, kind of. Oh, this one's a quasi dinosaur bone too, but I don't think it actually is. Here, I'm going to look at it close with my eyeballs. No, this one's not. Alright, we're gonna take our... It's a little bit lighter. It's more the texture. It has a kind of a sound to it too. Different sound than an actual rock. Okay, let's get over here. went far away from here. Here we go. Thanks everyone for popping in here for a little rockin' time. Maybe we'll do another little few minutes. Maybe we can find more stuff. Here's my bag. Not sponsored by that company, but here's the other dinosaur bone that we found. What do you do with those after? I just have a display shelf or a bookshelf that I put my finds on. And then I put a bunch of stuff in vases. I have a rock garden outside. I put my the ones that I'm bored of. Here's some more petrified wood that I found today. Yeah, this is a fun way to get outside for a bit. Those hang out there. Here's a more fossil impressions. So this is ironstone. We have a bucket of ironstone up here. And there's a lot of these like plant fossil impressions in it a lot of the time. I got a lot of it. I try to be choosy sometimes. Yeah, rock garden. It's not quite there where I want, one day it'll be a proper garden. Right now it's where I put my rocks. My outside rocks. What's this? Oh, this is ironstone with more of... Oh, I'm so sorry for the wind. Oh, there. Let's just look this way for a bit while the wind dies down. I can walk backwards. I have my own river. I made it myself. Oh man, I've always dreamed of like having one of those properties with like a stream running through it. Cause yeah, no dice. Driving around the countryside today, man, so beautiful out there. I love it. Being out of the city is such a treat. But the modern conveniences of being in the city is nice. Like I'm still technically in the city here. I'm not too far out. This is pretty, not too far of a trek, like not crazy planning involved here. What's that? That's a nothing. Oh, more fossil impressions. I'll show you guys. Oh, over here we'll look at the river rocks. Oh, that wind. Gosh darn. Gosh diggity darn. It's just flippin' rocks. That almost looks like a bone, but it's not quite. Robin has a pond. Ponds are so nice. Look at the colors on this rock. Wow. That's not quite sorry guys, that wind probably sucks so bad for you. Here, well maybe like if we do this and do, oh gosh. What else we got here? I used to go rock hounding a lot more a few years ago. Back in the days, those days. Hope you have some protection. You may come across a Bigfoot out there. Oh yeah, you know it. I used to go rock hunting in a little bit more dangerous spots than this. Definitely have protection at all times, just in case. Alright, let's maybe go down here for a bit. We'll go a bit farther down. Down that way. What a beautiful view though, hey? I love being out here. Oh, that looks neat. What's this? Hang on, let's see. What are you? Are you something or are you nothing? Are you a whole lot of nothing or something? You're a whole lot of nothing. Oh well. gotta check. Whoop. There's a big chunk of ironstone. There's my rubber boots. Gotta protect the feet. You never know. It's gotta sometimes just stop and have a good look. So a lot of the times you can walk this same like beach over and over again and you're gonna find something. This is a radical piece of petrified wood here. Wait, what's this? That texture is intriguing. It's a surface find. Yeah, it's on the surface. No, that's not right. Back you go. Alright, let's see. This is a totally rad piece of petrified wood. So, it's been infilled mostly with kind of agate or chalcedony. It's a very fine grain quartz structure, so it's really nice and smooth. Got really cool patterns on that. That's beautiful. Nikki Nocturne. I used to go to the mine every weekend here in Jersey. We have extremely rare minerals here in Jersey, not found anywhere else in the world. That is so cool. I am super jealous. I want to get out to what do we have out here? Opal mines, I think, out in British Columbia. But that's a trek and a half. Yeah, and I don't know if it would be worth it per se. I'd have to look into it again. It's been a few. Thanks for stopping in, Nikki. I hope you're doing great today. Just found this piece of petrified wood. What kind of mine? That's really cool. Jersey. I wonder, is that Herkimer? Was the Herkimer diamond mined there? There's some fossil impressions on that ironstone. I do have a gold pan in my backpack, in case we feel so inclined, but yeah, there's not really anything. It's all flour gold. It's very light, not substantial, but people, when they're dredging, they are actually able to find, gosh, that wind. They're able to collect quite a bit of gold, and I've seen them make some pendants and rings sometimes, so you know, if you do something enough, it's worth it. Not too bad of a Friday. The Herkimer mine is actually not far from me. It's in New York. Awesome. Herkimer mine, that would be a radical one to go to. Okay, so I don't only pick up petrified wood, I really like nice pieces of quartz. And this one just caught my eye, how it's like just so shiny. So it's not valuable by any means. Nothing is really that we're finding, but let's just about get out for a bit. This is just a pretty little piece of quartz. Whew, this wind. We're gonna call it a day here soon. I'm not getting sunburned, I'm getting windburned. That's for gosh darn sure. Ah, yeah. I hear you can find arrowheads near where I live, but I'm too lazy to look for them, lol. Oh, that would be super cool, Neil. I've never found an arrowhead here. Oh, look at this rock. That's neat. Let's see what you look like. Yeah, I've never found arrowhead or any kind of like artifact here, as far as I know. As far as I know, I don't think I have. Some quartz. I thought it was prettier than it was. And that's just a weird piece of ironstone. One of my friends found arrowheads before in the States, says Robin. That's cool. And I'm going to leave this quartz behind. That's boring. But this is still rad. It's a really awesome piece of petrified wood. Whoop, whoop. We'll go a little bit farther. Oh, can we find any more dinosaur bones here today? I'll be back. This is a pretty reachable place for me on the regular. the weather needs to cooperate enough for me to come out. Ooh, okay. This might be something. Let's see. Also, Arkansas has diamond fields where you can pay to go looking for diamonds, but I'm still too lazy. Oh my gosh, I used to watch a few crystal people. I think one was called like Crystal Collector, and he'd travel around with his dog and check out all these mine sites. And it was pretty cool. It's a maybe 1 year thing for me. That would be really awesome to be able to travel around and check out the mines. This isn't anything. It just kind of looked like something. But if you don't find any, them's the breaks. Try again. Try again another day. This is more cool. Oh, don't forget my cool petrified wood. Sha 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 sha. Charmin. Cool, but it's like it's kind of like petrified wood in a way, because it's wood, but it's coal that took the place of the wood. Oh gosh. I keep on picking this one up because I keep on thinking it's a thing. Hope, but it's not. We're gonna give it a couple more minutes here and then I should call it a time. Thanks everyone for hanging out. It's fun to find some cool fossils with you guys here. Because Pixar, it didn't happen, right? And it's such a nice day. Such a beautiful day on the river. I love it. I love being outside. Ooh, what's this? Yeah, it's not too much further to go down that way. Not in our present state, at least. I didn't come here for a trek. If I brought like a change of socks, we might go that way, but not today. Ooh, here's a nice piece of calcite. That is a bridge. Ugh. There, can I kind of see that glittery? And that ant, ew. Yeah. One day I'll show you guys my rock collection. It's not in my Pokemon room, so I've never really shown it off before. There might be a picture of like John on the shelf in Instagram land, but other than that, I haven't shown too much of the old rock and fossil collection. Yeah, there's a road by here too. I'm still in the city. I'm not too far out. I'm not too far out of town. You might be able to hear the traffic still. I went out for a bit yesterday to a different area and it wasn't quite as fruitful. Here we go. Petrified wood. Woot woot. Aw, that's really nice of you to offer, Nikki. I don't currently have a P.O. box, but maybe one day I will, and I might have to take you up on that offer. That's a really radical, like, what is going on there? Have you ever been to the mines before? One day I'll get out there. These cool rocks. Back in the day, I used to pick up like so many. Look at that. Okay. Whoa. Look at those garnets on this baby. Wow. I would love to magnet fish, says Neil. You could find all sorts of things. People find pew-pews off of bridges. I've seen those before. That's super cool. Magnet fishing. Such a radical hobby. That's a sparkly rock. Alright, let's wash these off and then whoop whoop whoop. Have a look what we got. So this is just a piece of petrified wood. I really love these pieces with the blue on them. It's like chalcedony or agate, and then the rest is more like rock filled, more of a normal mineral. And this is, oh, the one I found earlier. And here's that ruby, not ruby, garnet. Little different. Garnets on here. I mean, I have a lot of garnet pieces, so I try to keep it to like, I think this one's pretty nice. It's pretty pretty. It's pretty pretty, so we'll keep her. That's a keeper for me. But we'll be back here. There's gonna be more dinosaur bones to find. I know that for sure. Because this place is ever evolving. The river is gonna rise. I know that for sure, and that's gonna change everything around here. It's gonna move all of this and bring new ground. It's gonna be exciting. But until that time, I still have a lot to cover still a lot to explore. Coal. It's a big piece of coal there. Whew, I'm just walking back to my bag, and then we'll flip y'all around. Say adios. This is quasi like petrified wood. It's not though. It tricks me all the time. Actually, yeah, no, it's not. Tricky. Usually gets me at least once. Some people are doing some stuff here. Go home, make some dinner. We're having hamburgers tonight. Hooray! Hamburgers on the bobby. Here we are. Here's our dinosaur bones again. There's the first one I found before I went live. I found this one with you guys. And this one with you guys. And then petrified wood. Love finding that stuff. Oh man, what a beautiful day. What a beautiful Friday, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out. And we'll flip around and say hello, goodbye. And I don't know if I'm gonna flip this to a public thing maybe in a couple of days. We'll see. We'll see how I feel, if I remember. Factors. Alright, here we go. Nature time! Wow, nice hair. Whoa. There. Wow. Is there a hood? I didn't wear a hat today. There. That's better. You guys, thank you all for hanging out with me today for some rock hunting. Ricky gang, appreciate you. And yeah, hope everyone has a great rest of your day, great evening. Happy Friday. Peace out. We'll catch you later. Bye-bye. And okay, and 3, 2, 1, adios.